Hello, Whisky Hobbit here. Today I'm doing a very quick review of something that I think needs more praise and to be talked about more, which is the Dornoch distillery, but the new make. So there you go, that is all the information. Something I love about this, it's 20 cl, so a good amount if you want to try a new bottle of whiskey, and a good amount if it's a new make, because new make, why on earth would you want a full bottle unless it's for something very specific? Or it's just amazing. If it's amazing, fine. New make normally is more just I wonder what it's like. Not, oh, I need a full bottle of that. That's generally where new make falls into in terms of, for me, how much I want it. But actually, I'm just going to move that there. There you go. That's better. So yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. But I think new make spirit should be made more often. And in these sizes, because why on earth would you want a full bottle? I'm sorry, it's just really stupid. I think it was Ardnaho or Ardnamurken, probably Ardnamurken, I think. We're doing like a full bottle new make spirit release every year. Why on earth would I want to buy that? This was like £15, £14, something like, cheap, nice, and gives you an idea what it's like, while also being really, really interesting. I'm just going to leave that there. Yeah, really interesting, really good stuff. So yeah, it's something I wish more distilleries would do. I mean, I remember when I went to Lagavulin and I tried their did I try their new make? No. But I did try very young Lagavulin. I would love to try new make Lagavulin, as I would like to try new make from anywhere. I just think it's a great way of getting to see what distillery characteristics are without any of the cask influence. It's nothing. It is just, this is what it tastes like before wood touches it. And I think it's a great way of kind of understanding the spirit better. But anyway, on the nose, it's quite a sweet, grainy, light berry fruitiness to it. A little bit of juicy blueberry sweetness. Kind of reminds me of blueberry pancakes. With maple syrup, may I add. Got that nice sweetness to it. It's surprisingly drinkable. A little bit sharp at the end, but very, very drinkable at 60% alcohol. So another thing that I love about Thompson Brothers with the Dornoch distillery is they tell you everything about this. They tell you the barley that was used. So this was organic floor malted something Archer, plumage or plumage. I say plumage. Spent brewers was the brewer's yeast, and it was fermented between 7 to 10 days, which is actually quite a while for fermentation. Bottled in August 2019, and at 60%. Now you do get a lot of the sweetness come through, but it is incredibly sharp. So a bit of water definitely helps. And again, this is one of those things that I think it's really good, but I would never want a full bottle of this, because I'd just be sat there thinking, what on earth am I going to do with that? I have full bottles that I have not drunk for ages that I've opened, and I'm just thinking, I should really get around to drinking that again. Where would this even fit in? I don't... If you've got two bottles, one of which is new make, one of which is whiskey, you've not got your priorities straight, I think. Just lovely as a small bottle. This is perfect. 50 ml, so 5 cl, is too small. 20 cl, just right. A full bottle, why on earth would you want that? With water, it actually... I don't know if there's any peat in there. I don't think there is, but it doesn't say there is, so I doubt there is. But kind of, maybe it's, I don't know. It's very good. It's very good. For a new make, it's lovely. Got quite a juicy freshness to it. Yeah, it surprisingly smells incredibly fresh, like the way a field would after a heavy shower, and you go out there, everything smells so much better and fuller and sweeter and bigger. It's just, all the smells are lovely. It's not a lot of smells to analyse, but it's still surprisingly complex for a new make. Oh. With water, this is actually fantastic. I did taste this the other day and I thought it's nice. With water, it's so good. It really becomes a lot bigger, more orangey, more sweet, more citrusy. But then also the sharpness completely almost fades into non-existence. And it's really good. It's really good. I'm looking forward to trying this. Well, obviously Dornoch has released some new whiskey within the last few months. I didn't get a chance to buy any because I don't really have the money at the moment, and also it just went like that. It's if you were trying to get a bottle, chances are you probably didn't get one, and I'm sorry about that. It's nothing to do with me. It's just the amount they have. It's a shame because I know it's going to be part of the whiskey auction idiots who just want to buy to sell rather than buy to drink, with the chance of selling if you keep it for say 5 to 10 years and you're thinking, oh, I'll never get around to that. I've got too many bottles, I just need to sell some, which I do know some people do. I remember one of my friends had over 1,000 bottles in his attic, and I was like, how are you ever going to drink that? No offence, you're now late 50s. What are you doing? And he's like, oh, I take it to tastings and stuff. That's cool. Still, 1,000 bottles. How? It's just unless you're basically down in a bottle a week, which could, yeah, a bottle a week you could probably about, as long as you didn't buy any more, because that's another thing. He kept on buying. I don't. I try and limit myself. But there we go. That's enough ranting about people's buying habits and people buying to sell at auction. It's a ridiculous thing to get into. Not a malt mark, but a new make mark. This gets 9 out of 10. This is absolutely fantastic. If you can find any, which you probably won't be able to. Maybe you can, I don't know. It's sold out. I used to have it in my shop. Obviously I don't work at my shop anymore because it closed down, but it sold quite well. So yeah, if you can find some somewhere, get some. Or just get a proper bit of the 3-year-old single malt, which would be amazing if I could get some, but I can't. So there we go. Maybe I'll taste it at a whiskey show, I don't know. So until next time, I'm, as I said, trying to do a one whiskey review, or one review, maybe not whiskey, a week. So hopefully I'll do another one very soon. But yeah, I'm going to try and keep on top of it. Until next time.